You act like this is a chore and not what you wake up every morning to do. Hi, and welcome back to Quap Face 2. I'm your host, David, aka Nasty Captain of the Thick Crit Daddies. I'm joined this fine afternoon by one Dylan Wiggins, a Portland Masters Threat bike racer.
Oh,
Dylan, thank you so much for dropping by.
that sounds very aggressive.
I'm just going off of the cue card.
Read the other part, David. Read it.
Make sure to talk about how handsome Dylan is. We'll get to that later.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we're about to review your footage for Mount Tabor. For the uninitiated, what is the Mount Tabor bike race?
Mount Tabor is a volcano, which is due to erupt any minute now, that we do laps around. And honestly, I would kind of prefer in some of the races if I would get swallowed up by lava. Because it's 2 minutes climbing, 1 minute descending, and if you're not with the pack, you're dead.
Sounds like a hard, hilly circuit race.
Oh, I should have said that.
Oh,
Jesus.
thanks for that cue card there, Jeff. Cool. So you've put together a compilation of your races. Tell me how many.
And we'll dive into that after this word from our sponsors.
Yeah.
Who's our first sponsor this week?
Our first sponsor, again, is EJ from NorCal Cycling 2. Big shout out to EJ for dropping by the latest Tabor race. We here at the Thick Crit Daddies salute you.
Where'd that dog go?
I don't know.
Hey, Brody.
He's supposed to be on. He's our latest intern.
I'm gonna use his full name. Yo, Brodacious.
Brodacious.
It's Brodacious Jr. Brody, come here.
He's really responding
Oi.
well.
We need some dog snuggles up in here.
We really do.
Hey, Brody, come here. Yeah, sniff that other dog's butt.
Good job.
All right, let's dive into this and see what happens. Prepare for disappointment.
Sounds great. Folks, brace yourselves. Okay.
All right, since I didn't get a chance to post any of these because I'm lazy, here's the first.
Oh dear! Oh, that's a way to. Ooh, first race of Tabor.
Yeah.
That's what we got to
Folks,
do.
it's going to go downhill from there.
Literally and figuratively. So you raced the Cat 4s. Now, as my understanding,
Brody, get back here! Fuck.
Do you want to?
We got to leash up this dog or something.
We gotta. Yeah, you. We're a one-take operation here,
Hold
folks.
on,
So
yeah,
just
and
bear with
cutting.
us.
We can't. We don't have the budget to cut.
We really don't. We operate on borrowed time.
Brody, please sit. Please
Sit.
So this
Stay.
is where I hear you're supposed to stay with the pack for the descent, but my strategy is leave that sprinter's gap, and then let it open just a few more bike lengths,
Okay.
and then just see how it plays out.
Yeah, that seems to really be working against your favor.
Yeah, when I have to pull watts on the downhill just to try and get the draft
Well,
back. it's
see,
not
you
great.
say that, but I'm not seeing any watts being pushed with the numbers I'm looking at.
Okay, so it's not so bad, but I'm not closing the gap, right?
Indeed, you're not. In fact, when I look in that rear camera, you are last, and this race has been going on for less than a minute. What do you have to say for yourself?
The important thing is I feel like there's a whole bunch of people behind me depending on me to bring them back.
I mean, that's true. Hey, shout out Ryan, looking pretty good in that Team O kit.
Oh, Brody, do not eat that bee. That is going to be a mistake.
Most of this video, I feel, is just going to be us trying to corral your mother-in-law's dog.
Correct. This is why I invited you over here.
In addition to
dog
hosting
sick.
Quap Face 2, I'm also a professional dog wrangler for hire. My contact info will be in the description below. What? Jeez Louise, buddy, what are you doing?
Yeah, this is... Why did I let that gap open? Who knows?
I mean,
this is week 1.
only time will
I think
tell.
the dog's going to eat the bee. Hold on. Here at Quack Face 2, we need to take a break from Tabor to see if this dog is going to eat a bee.
You should throw a little, technical difficulties and, have Brody tangled in wire. Oh, look at that. You made it back somehow, some way.
did,
By the
and-
grace of the Lord.
I had to burn 2 matches to get back. This is week 1 of Tabor, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Does anybody?
I mean, it seems like everyone else does. I think still the French guy is gonna crush everyone. I think he laps everyone in this race.
The French guy?
Yeah, there's a French guy that just dominates the cat
Julian
force.
Alaphilippe
That's
came
it,
to this?
that's it.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, speaking of, what a great day to be kicking off stage 1 of the Tour de France, the 110th anniversary, and with some Quap Face 2 footage.
The new name of this channel is Quap Taste.
This is only 5%. And yet it packs the punch.
But I haven't watched Tour de France yet, so no spoilers in the comments.
All right, Peter Sagan wins it all. That's my money.
Let's go. Regular
Oh, boy.
Sagan or Fat Sagan?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow,
Hey,
okay, so you're, like, still with the group.
yeah, but I paid dearly for that.
Oh, yeah, your heartbeat's pretty high.
And remember, I promised you we're going to go into warp speed pretty soon.
Oh, can't
But
wait.
that was, I mean, I haven't seen this footage yet, so who knows?
This could not be lower budget or lower quality, and that's really what the folks at home really want.
Yeah, speaking of folks at home, let's give a shout out to Ben Tankus.
Ben Tankus, how you doing, buddy?
Kisses.
Keep doing the good work on your shed, Ben Tankus.
Yeah. Keep shedding.
Keep shedding. Okay, so a little less of a sprinter's gap this round. Your seals seem to be having some contact, although, looks like
we gotta
our-
call it this
looks like our-
dialed rider. He doesn't care about that gap because he has watts for days.
Does he now?
Yeah. That guy, Henry, he's super strong. Told me after the race. Oh, here
Up
we go!
and over. Oh, God, hang on. Oh, gosh, Shoot. Okay, so this is going to be the rest of the... Holy buckets, my guy.
Okay,
All right.
wait. No, so I
Look how
got back.
fast Ryan's legs are. I was not expecting... Look how fast everyone's legs are.
Do we have to pay to license Yakety Sax?
Probably...
Let's get our guy on that. Brody. I
Brody,
need you to
just...
find-
Okay, they're gone. You're dropped.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
totally
This is...
Who's this guy on the... Yeah.
Wow, yeah, you
That
should
was
have
too
just...
fast.
You should have asked to borrow his bike. What, you are...
I should have edited this video better.
This
That's
is...
what-
You should have biked... You should have raced better.
Okay, am I going to catch your homeboy? Let's go, Ryan.
Perhaps.
Ryan, please. Please, Ryan. It's no fun solo.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
there
actually
we
do
go.
remember him saying that he let off the gas to drop back to hang with you after this race.
I believe it.
You probably
Oh.
heard my cheers from the sideline this race. I figured
something.
as much that Mount Tabor first week, everyone's going to have the fucking jitters. No, thank you.
So you were down in the rave in the big open field?
I was dropping Molly with Ted
Yeah.
Wheeler down by the
You were
reservoir.
rolling?
Yeah, I was rolling hard.
Yeah. So there's
Oh,
3
okay.
laps to go, and I don't think I sped this up enough. Smoke
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, folks. We're going to be here for a while.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, wait,
the
it's
fan is
Violet.
on.
Oh, hey, it's Theo.
No, you cannot photobomb.
Okay, so you got your buddy.
So
Or
when we
rather my
came
buddy.
in with 1 to go, and you'll see, I mean, we're just, idling up and doing our thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was, the whole plan was to stay with them and just have cool one-on-one sprint finish. All right.
Okay.
But we got lapped right before the end, and that means we're not going to get our 1 to go.
Spoiler
It means
alert.
we were shown 2 to go, and then we're going to get checkered flag.
Shoot.
So we both, on this next climb, on this final climb, we both pulled over to let the field pass, and then saw checkered and like, guess we're sprinting.
So for those of you...
No, you cannot have an ice cream sandwich. I'm a disciplined daddy.
I mean...
There we go.
And I'm a fake crit daddy. Up.
We're letting him by, and then
Ooh, look at that real-time footage.
yeah, it looks so slow, right?
It honestly really does.
And then Ryan tried to get the jump on me. I think he actually got me this one. I think
Ryan's got a good sprint.
they scored it incorrectly and put him in front of me for the end.
Talk to Chuck.
So
at the
I called
overhead
him.
office.
I called him at midnight. Said, "Listen here,
He said, "Who is this?
Yeah.
And how did you get this number?"
I got a new number, Chuck. You can't block them all."
Oh, this is my favorite race because I bump you right at the beginning. Oh, there I go.
Did you
Boom.
clip in?
I did. I remember shoulder checking you right at the beginning
Yeah,
too.
that was fun.
God, I've got such a high cadence.
Did I just go straight to the back? Is that what it?
I think so because you didn't come up to me until like a little while later.
Listen, if you have a better strategy, I would love to hear it.
Yeah, it's called. Hold on. It's
my move of go to the back and never move up is not working.
I mean, if it didn't work last week, it should work this week, right? Right?
Got to roll those dice.
Right? I mean, law of averages or whatever it is.
It's like the breakaway specialist. That
Buddy.
If you try 10 breaks and only one works, but you keep trying it, I'm just going to keep trying to sit on the back and leave that gap open.
What's the opposite of a breakaway specialist? Because that's what seems to be what's on display.
Oh,
right now.
that's the problem. I'm just such a pure sprinter.
Oh, right.
Okay,
man.
heart rate maxed out. Cool.
All right.
And looks
Still
like
gapping. I thought we dropped you forever.
Okay, still with it.
But then, yeah, you came up there, and that's when I
Yes.
think I started to notice you.
Okay, but heart rate is now still at 180. I got nothing.
Oh, I'm dying too. I think this was like my last hurrah on this
and
particular
honestly, the only thing keeping me with this pack is if you get away.
You're like, if I can just cling onto that big old derriere. All right, this is what I hated this part so much, where like you seem to that loop. I just couldn't find a good line in there, and like you would like come screaming by me, and then I'd claw back on.
So I don't know how to do that turn in the pack and with people on either side that are taking their own creative lines. But if it's just me, I plant that outside foot and close my eyes and just go.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, let Jesus take the wheel.
See, look, like you got me each time, but then since I'm such, a superior athlete downhill wise.
I think I did that every single lap. I would draft you on the downhill and then pass you right before the turn.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
That's exactly what happened. Is this the part where we hold hands?
I think it was. I think in the shot.
Yay! We held hands.
It was special.
This is the first.
And everyone clapped.
My partner also came to watch this, and she's like, "If you don't win, I'm breaking up with you."
There you go. There's the old
Hi,
zipper.
Amy. You got some creepy kids, my guy.
Oh my god.
For those who couldn't see, Violet, Dylan's oldest, was staring at us through the window behind the camera, which was...
I learned all my faces from her. Let's see if I can do that one.
Really? She's not looking at you.
Yeah, but that's a face.
Oh, but that's... Okay. She gets it from her mother.
All right, let me just boost past you on this corner.
Yeah.
See ya, suckers.
God, yeah, you were really getting me on that one. And then
I was so afraid of trying to make a move stick because then I have to descend on my own and I don't get that boost.
So this little guy, this junior behind me is Ryan, also on Team O. And I was like, I think I was actively talking about like, hey, we should kick Dylan's butt. We should team up on him. I also couldn't switch into my big ring, which now has been fixed, but now I have different problems with my shifting. So
Didn't I tell you talking during a bike race is like cheating? I think I yelled that at you.
I think you did. And if
here we go, final sprint.
If you had any sort of, that's right.
Now, if someone's out of the saddle at this point, but not like sprinting, should I be worried about them? My gut says no.
Survey says.
My gut says he's gonna blow up. So I have 3 chuckle fucks to burn here.
I'm one of them.
Yes.
Prettiest.
You're the only important one I have. If I lose this.
Yeah, sorry, EJ. You're no longer in the Thick Crit Daddy shit list.
Ooh, is there space? Is there...
Yeah, that's your occupancy 1 through 100. That's right. I think. Man, I was so tired at this point.
Where's my sprint point? That lamppost right there. Oh, I went early.
Oh yeah, you jump, and then I think Ryan comes for you. It's little.
It's really hard to sprint and do. Oh, jeez.
Oh, she's. Oh, they're moving. They're multiplying.
It's really hard to sprint with 2 middle fingers, so I did the one.
I don't recall that.
Yeah,
I think.
It happened.
I think my.
It's just off camera.
It's just off.
Look at that heart rate though, 194.
Good Lord.
I paid for that. I think I had asthma for 2 days after just coughing up phlegm.
I hope that was the case.
This ad brought to you by Phlegm. Our newest sponsor.
Oh yeah, and then afterwards you're like, check out my guy's veiny arms, or was that next week? I can't remember.
I do that every week.
Okay. All right, this week I beat you.
What? I started in the front. How could I lose?
I don't know.
This is single track, right?
I don't. Yeah, this is.
See, like,
this is
here
a
comes
cross-country
Henry with
mountain
infinite
race,
watts.
mountain bike. There's me.
Yeah, what are you yelling from the front?
I'm probably saying,
Look at
"Hi,
me!
mom. Look at me. I'm in the lead."
Are you going to take that shortcut? It's so tempting, right? Take that.
Has
staircase.
anyone ever done that? Because that would be hilarious.
I'm about to.
What if you just said, "Cross is coming," and ran up into? Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to do that. I can't be the only one to have had that idea, but I will be the first one to enact on it. Hi, Theo. Yeah, you're looking at me? Okay. I'm getting death threats from Dylan's youngest.
Yeah, just like
that taught that ball well. Chip up the old block.
Here we go,
man.
warp speed.
Warp speed.
That's when we mercy flushed this race. Wait, I'm still with the pack. What's happening?
You know what? It could be a fluke. It's probably a mirage.
Is this the one where we both stayed with a big group until the end?
Yes, although I think
Like maybe 10 got away, but we don't care about.
yeah, there's some really fucking strong fours who should be threes.
I think Obra results listings, they don't count until 10th and higher, right? No one cares about first 10 in the race.
Yeah. Oh, you mean yes? Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all want that good 13th place.
Yep, buddy, that's podium.
that's
Podium.
the long podium. You've heard of long COVID, right? From the makers
have
of
that.
long COVID comes long podium. I like how I have like business socks on tonight. Oh, you kept like wanting my chain to drop because it like would not go from the little to big ring.
Yeah. I tried putting a stick in it that one time.
I thought I felt something.
Yeah. All right, look at this guy. Let's
Look
go.
at that guy.
Towed me back. Okay, I'm with a group.
You're like right near me, just outside. You're boom. There I am. Look how handsome I am.
This is the only race I didn't feel like a complete idiot rolling
This
through
was.
all the
I've only done
spectators.
Tabor 4 times, and I was actually pretty proud of myself. I could like find places to like recover. I knew like where to like maintain power. It was starting to come together.
Because that feeling when you're in the red zone and you roll through all the spectators and you're alone and not in first place, you just have to go, oh, don't look at me.
Do not pay attention
Yeah,
to the
I hope I blend
two-tongued
in.
child. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting away from you. Here I go.
This guy's got to tow me back. Let's go.
Do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. I made a move.
You did. You're up there.
Is it good
sort
for
of.
anything? No. I'm not going to lead up this climb ever.
I think I yelled somewhere around here like, "Tow me to the front, Dylan."
Honestly, ever since Trainer Road fired Coach Chad, I've just been downhill. I can't hang anymore.
I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm sure someone does. All right. Well, that's 2 for. If anyone had thought that Dylan would throw away his can over his shoulder, please be sure to note that on your Quap Phase 2 bingo
Yeah.
cards at home. Because we're in for a long one here, folks.
Go. Is that you right in front of me?
Looks like me.
I
Yeah,
have
that's
one
me.
goal now. I don't care about anything.
No, that was my goal too. I was like, I'm gonna fucking beat Dylan. I swear
Yeah.
to Christ.
All right, I'm
All
looking
right.
for my lamppost on the left. That's my sprint point.
Okay, yeah, please
Did I
give away more of your
Did I
tactics.
slow this down to like 80%?
I have no idea. This is because we're supposed to be going 16 miles an hour, and this
Yeah.
doesn't rightly feel like that.
No, I like it better at 800% speed. All right, there's my spot. Let's go. Oh wait.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait a minute. Is that all I got?
maybe.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh, I
getting
don't
away from
enjoy
you.
this at all. Move!
Did you yell at that guy? I hope so. 18th place is mine.
Oh, okay. Well, so I'm looking for a new best friend. If anyone out there wants to take this
Wait, are
seat-
we best friends?
No,
Dylan! Oh!
no, not after that sprint.
And if your kids were here, they'd have some questions. I didn't race this one because I beat Dylan. I thought I'd give myself the week off.
Why do my kids refer to you as the good dad? What's that about?
Shut the... The good dad.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is-
actually, Thick Crit Daddies is actually a youth outreach program in Southeast Portland. So if you have some kids that need to be outreached to, again, my contact info will be in the description below.
It's not looking for kids that need homes. It's looking for dads that need kids.
Something like that. Something like that.
Are we gonna get canceled?
I don't think so.
Anyway.
Somebody is, but it's not us.
That's a sweet bike. What are we doing here?
That is a sweet bike. I've raced
Were
with
you
that guy
racing
before.
this?
No, I didn't. I've only done 2 Tabors, I think, this whole season.
Why was I racing this?
I don't know.
Why did I show up any of these weeks?
Who cares?
Dude, Tabor's the best. Also, Tabor's the worst.
It is nothing but, like, intervals the whole race.
Yeah, at the end of the Tabor series, that's when I want to start the Tabor series. Because then I'm finally ready.
Here's my moment.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, it might not. I mean, depending on how things shake out, you could come away with, because, like, they double the points on the last night.
Oh, let's go. Am I back with the pack yet?
Kind of, maybe, sort of.
Yeah, but then
sure.
mentally I'm like, cool, I just had to do that first part of the climb so much faster than you to catch up. So definitely
How
not
are you
cooked
already
on
only 4 laps to go? Has this been sped up that fast?
Oh, probably because I'm going to get lapped in the end, so I have to do one fewer. Yeah. Anyway, all by myself.
Yeah, you are solo.
Cool. Well, this is fun for everyone.
I mean, for the viewers at home, put another sticker on your Quap Face 2 bingo card if you thought that Dylan would sing All By Myself tonight.
I don't think 800% was fast enough. I think I can go back 2,000%.
Done. And then roll credits.
All right, so this guy, he was drilling it on 3/4 of the climb, and then he would fade near the top. So it was kind of all I could do to stay on his wheel. There's no way I'm pulling him up.
Nor should you.
Yeah.
He clearly wants to be there.
And guy,
Also, is there much of a draft on any of this uphill? It doesn't really feel
at
like
the start, I mean, because you're going like 22 miles an hour.
Oh, like the very start of the race? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now I'll coast on the downhill, and then you pull me. Pull me.
Someone's using race tactics.
Not me.
Wow, what are you doing? What happened?
Oh, because I saw the Cat 3 field coming. It might be the Cat 4 field. But I said, hey, the whole pack is coming. Let's move off to the left. And I swear I heard him say, okay, good idea. And then we both went different sides like, cool. Made me look like an idiot.
Yeah.
All right, this is final sprint. How am I going to get this guy?
That's a
Let's
sprint,
go.
all right. I guess you'll probably look for your lamppost.
Operation Don't Let Him By. So I'm going to swerve, chop his wheel.
Take your bottle, throw it at his head.
Yeah, we're going to cut the audio in that part when I was just hurling insults at him. Because that's not appropriate.
Your mom.
I bet you can't pump your brakes right now.
All right, so he's
dropping a lot of watts out of the set. Oh, there goes the motorcycle.
And here comes some guys.
Oh, this is how we timed it perfectly. So it looks like I'm going to finish 4th place. Mm-hmm. But I was actually...
Did Ober actually record you as first place? Because they have done that to me, where somebody passes me at the line. They're like, oh, like I've been lapped at the line. Then Ober's like, oh, you got 4th. I'm like, no way.
I did go talk to them after, but honestly, I didn't check results once this year.
Wait, how's that guy in your rear camera and in your front camera? That's nuts.
Look, man, he's got a twin.
Must be. Wait, so did you pass him?
Did I? Look, man.
What the hell happened? That is... Wait, your front camera, your back camera's ahead of your front camera.
Someone messed up the video editing,
Whoa.
so... We'll fix it in post, so act like it was correct and
Oh,
amazing.
right.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible pass.
The editing, the camera work,
the video quality
special
is
effects.
insane. You can see every pixel. 4K.
1080p.
Look at the pores on my face. Oh.
Yeah, get some lotion. Well, everyone and EJ, it's been real. Thank you so much for joining us here at Quap Face 2.
David, what did we learn from Mount Tabor?
Always leave a gap.
Yeah, gap's great. Sprinter's gap.
Sprinter's
always
gap.
Gonna work out.
Always are good. Holding hands when you're racing is fun.
It could be, yes.
It could
Go
be.
on.
Let's see here. Always, never change your tactics.
Or your gears.
Or your gears.
It's only going to end in heartbreak.
I feel like there's
I mean, if you can double your FTP, just do it.
Yeah.
Double it. Just crank that power.
Yeah. Pedaling's over. Just ride a scooter.
That motorcycle seemed to have a really easy time.
Yeah, there you go. Just line up with a Vespa and just dust everybody.
Yeah, okay. And chop those wheels.
Chop those wheels.
Did we learn anything else from that?
No.
Did we make anyone smarter out there?
Yes.
Who? It wasn't me.
Probably Julian Alaphilippe.
You think he watches?
I know he watches.
You think they're done with the tour? And he's like, guys, did Quad Phase 2 post?
Yeah. Les guys, watching this first.
Is that what he says?
Pitch perfect French guy.
As soon as he gets on their bus, he puts on his beret.
His beret. Do not touch my baguette. I'm watching a Quad Phase 2. Sorry, Quad Phase 2. All right.
Well, it's been real.
It's been fun, and at times a little weird.
At times, hellacious.
And at other times, right frightful.
We know here at Quad Phase 2, you're probably tired of hitting that fast forward button. So we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
That was terrible.
Was it though?
Yeah.
I had fun. To you, EJ, from the Thick Crit Daddies. Here.
The fuck is EJ?